Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I have a heartfelt request from some of you who have wonderful hearts, good people, good intention, doing good for others, and you do believe that God exists. But some of you may have doubts about Allah, may think that yeah, He exists, but He does not connect with people. You are not tuned into the messages He has sent through His prophets. As if Allah created us, why would He create us and leave us alone and not send guidance to us? Is He trying to prove something to Himself or anyone? There is a reason why He created us. He created us after He has created the heavens and the earth. He talks about 6 days, which means 6 eons, 6 periods, long periods. The age of the universe is over 13 million billion years. The earth age is about 5.5 billion years. So it was towards the last of the creation that He created the earth, although at the beginning all of it was in one piece when He separated them according to the Quran and according to the science today, Big Bang. So why would he create everything that He has created, which are vast? What is in the heavens and the universes are absolutely vast compared to creation of human beings. Allah says it in the Quran that verily the creations of heavens and the earth is much greater than creation of human, but you do not know. So if He created human being after all this incredible vast creation, would He create us and leave us alone and not tell us what is right, what is wrong? He did send us guidance. He sent prophets after prophets after prophets. He sent scriptures after scriptures after scriptures to show us what is the right way, the right path. And as we also know, Satan was one of the culprits right at the beginning of creation of Adam and Eve, when he basically caused a lot of problems there, and that's another detail. But he has promised that he's going to misguide mankind. And for that matter, Allah has sent guidance. Would He let some creatures come and misguide us and send us to hellfire? Allah tells us there is such a thing as heaven and hell. Allah tells us the world we have living in, it's just a very short time. It could be blinking of an eye compared to the hereafter, which is everlasting. If you have even the smallest inclination that there is a hereafter, please reconsider your thoughts. Maybe you have bad experience with Islam or Muslims, and for whatever reason was in the past, so you decided, okay, yeah, Allah exists, but I don't want to have anything to do with Islam. Maybe you don't like the restrictions in Islam. Maybe somebody did something to you that you didn't like. All of this is no excuse for us to turn away from Allah who created us. He created us to worship Him. To worship Him doesn't mean day and night we're going to be praying. Worshipping Him is doing anything that pleases Him, that He has instructed us to do. That is worship. That's part of worship. So, Ya Allah, You have done everything for us. You have provided for us everything we need to know. And then some of us turn away and we have all kinds of excuses. We find any excuse in Islam, or we read the Quran, we find, oh, see, I don't agree with this. We do everything we can to find excuses not to follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we don't know that everything in this world, the breath that we have, it is according to His will. Any minute, any second, He can take that breath away. Our health, our life, our well-being, everything is in His hands. So some of us have problems, some of us have requests, some of us has really, really strong requests. Maybe we want a great job, maybe we have marital problem, maybe we cannot have children, maybe we have some issues that's really important to us, but we are maybe too proud to turn to Allah. Say, Ya Allah, I am helpless, help me. To humble ourselves and say, Allah, forgive me for what I have done and what I thought about You wrongly. Open my heart to come back to You. And the best way you can do this, the start of it, to start reading the Quran seriously. As if this is a manual that it basically give you success in this life and the hereafter. Start it today. Ramadan is here. Do not miss a day in Ramadan without fasting. If you have not prayed, start praying. Never, it is never too late. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is most forgiving, most merciful. Allah says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell my servants, those who have wronged themselves, do not despair from the mercy of Allah. Allah is verily forgiving and merciful. So Allah is merciful. He's willing to forgive you. Why not turn to Him and ask for forgiveness and try to stay away from anything that displeases Him? Everything takes a first step. He does not expect you to jump from step 1 to step 10. Go to step 1, step 2, step 3. But more than anything, befriend Muslims. Try to live among Muslim communities. If you live among people who are not Muslims and they are living the lifestyle that Allah is not pleased with, you can never come to Allah having this kind of a lifestyle. Make serious decisions, change your lifestyle, place where you live, the way you think. This is Ramadan coming. This is like there's nothing, no other time better than now to turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ask for forgiveness, and change your way of thinking, and more than anything else, have right and good thoughts about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah give you success. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.